So, Trent McDuffy has officially landed at number 81 on the 2025 NFL Top 100 list, and let me tell you, that's no small thing. When you think about the hundreds of players across the league, all the Pro Bowlers, all the big names, and McDuffy is in the top 100, that speaks volumes about how far this guy has come and how respected he is around the NFL. Now, if you've been following the Chiefs closely, this probably doesn't come as a huge surprise. You've seen the tape, you've watched him lock down some of the best receivers in the game. But seeing his name there, right alongside household names, is still one of those moments that make you proud as a fan. It's not just hype, it's recognition. It's proof that the league is finally paying attention to what McDuffie's been doing quietly but effectively in Kansas City. Being ranked number 81 isn't just about raw stats, it's about respect. It's about peers across the NFL saying, yeah, this guy can ball. The top 100 list is voted on by fellow players. So, this isn't just media talk. These are wide receivers who've gone head-to-head with him, quarterbacks who've had to throw away from him, and coaches who've had to game plan around him. That tells you everything. It also means something for this Chiefs defense moving forward. For years, the narrative was always Mahomes, Kelsey, the offense. But now? Now the defense is demanding attention too, and McDuffie's right in the middle of that shift. Let me ask you this. Do you think Trent McDuffie deserved to be ranked even higher? Should he have cracked the top 50? Drop your take in the comments and let's talk about it. And hey, if you're proud to see a Chiefs defensive back finally getting the love he deserves, go ahead and hit that like button. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers here at Total Chiefs News, and your support makes all the difference. Smash that sub button and turn on notifications so you never miss a breakdown like this. Let's keep rolling because McDuffie's rise didn't happen overnight. Coming up next, we'll dive into how this guy went from rookie to rising star in just a couple of seasons. The journey so far, from rookie to rising star. All right, so let's rewind the tape a little bit and talk about how Trent McDuffie even got here. Because if you look at where he started and how fast he climbed the ranks, it's actually kind of wild. The Chiefs picked McDuffie in the first round of the 2022 NFL Draft, 21st overall. And let's be real, some people questioned that move at the time. Undersized, they said. Not flashy enough. But what did Brett Veach and Andy Reid see? They saw a guy with elite instincts, great footwork, and a mindset built for Spagnuolo's aggressive defense. Now, his rookie season wasn't perfect. He dealt with a hamstring injury that sidelined him early. But even then, when he came back, you could already see the flashes. He wasn't just keeping up, he was learning fast, adjusting, and earning trust from the coaching staff. By year 2, the switch flipped. He wasn't just developing, he was making plays, locking down top receivers, and becoming a go-to guy on the outside. His name started popping up in film rooms across the league. Opposing teams began circling his number on the game plan. That's when you know you've arrived. And what makes it more impressive is that McDuffie doesn't rely on trash talk or flashy plays to get noticed. He's a technician, a grinder. He's the kind of guy who lets his work speak for itself. And that kind of consistency is exactly what this Chiefs defense needed. I'm curious, where were you when the Chiefs drafted Trent McDuffie? Did you like the pick from day one, or did it take time to grow on you? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one of them, and hey, if you're enjoying this trip down memory lane and love seeing young guys like McDuffie rise up, hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe. We're chasing 5,000 Chiefs fans on this channel, and we need you to help us get there. Up next, we're breaking down exactly how McDuffie plays the position at such a high level, his technique, his football IQ, and why he might be on his way to becoming one of the NFL's true lockdown corners. A lockdown corner in the making. Let's talk about why Trent McDuffie made that top 100 list. Because it's not just about name recognition. This dude is building a reputation as one of the smartest, most technically sound cornerbacks in the NFL. And if you watch closely, it's all in the details. First off, his footwork is elite. There's no wasted motion. Whether he's pressing at the line or playing off coverage, McDuffy is always balanced, always in position. You can tell he's done the homework. He reads routes before they even develop. That kind of anticipation, you don't coach that. It's instinct and preparation. Then there's his physicality. He might not be the biggest corner out there, but he hits like one. He's not afraid to come downhill and make a tackle. In fact, that's one of the things Spags loves about him. He can cover and he can bring the wood. That versatility lets the Chiefs disguise coverages and rotate packages with confidence. And don't overlook his football IQ. McDuffy processes the game at a high level. You can see him adjusting mid-play, recognizing motions, calling out switches. That kind of awareness makes everyone around him better. It's one thing to cover your man, it's another to quarterback the secondary. Let's not forget, he's not just covering average receivers either. We're talking about matchups with guys like Stephon Diggs, Jamar Chase, and even his own teammates in practice like Rashee Rice or Xavier Worthy, and he holds his own, play after play. So here's my question to you. What's the most clutch play you've seen from Trent McDuffy so far? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear your favorite McDuffy moment. And if you love watching a young DB evolve into a true lockdown corner right before our eyes, go ahead and smash that like button. We're building something special here on Total Chiefs News, and we want you along for the ride. Hit that subscribe button and help us reach 5,000 Chiefs fans strong. Next up, let's look at how McDuffy's rise is reshaping the entire secondary and why it might be one of the most underrated groups in the league. Reshaping the Chiefs' secondary. Now that we've covered McDuffy's individual game, let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture, how his emergence is changing the Chiefs' secondary as a whole. For years, Kansas City's defense was seen as a bit of a question mark, especially in the secondary. But with McDuffy stepping up alongside veterans like Justin Reid and Brian Cook, the group is starting to gel in a way that really worries opposing offenses. What makes this secondary special is the chemistry. McDuffy isn't just playing his role, he's communicating, helping teammates line up correctly, and creating that cohesive unit everyone talks about. When DBs are on the same page, it's like a wall that's tough to break down. You can see it in the numbers too. The Chiefs' pass defense has improved, and McDuffy has been a big part of that. His ability to lock down receivers allows safeties like Reid to play more aggressively, knowing their cornerback has their back. Plus, the way Coach Spagnuolo designs his schemes, having a guy like McDuffy who can both cover and come up and run support opens up a lot of options. It keeps offenses guessing and off balance. The whole defense becomes more unpredictable, and that's a nightmare for quarterbacks. So here's a quick question for you. How would you grade the Chiefs' secondary heading into 2025? Are we looking at an A, B, or something else? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you agree that this secondary is flying under the radar but is ready to make noise, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. We're just getting started on this journey to 5,000 subs, and I want you to be part of it. Coming up, we'll wrap things up with a look at McDuffy's future, what his ceiling might be, and why he's so important to the Chiefs' chances of another Super Bowl run. What's next? McDuffy's ceiling and Chiefs' Super Bowl hopes. All right, let's finish strong by looking ahead. What's next for Trent McDuffy, and how does he fit into the Chiefs' bigger picture? Given how quickly he's risen, there's a real chance McDuffy cracks even higher on next year's top 100 list. The guy's ceiling feels sky high. Could he become a Pro Bowler, an All-Pro? If he keeps improving his technique and adds some more physical strength, I don't see why not. And that's huge for the Chiefs. With Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and a rising defense led by guys like McDuffy, Kansas City's got a legit shot at returning to the Super Bowl. Defense wins championships, and having a lockdown cornerback who can take away an opponent's top receiver gives this team a critical edge. But more than that, McDuffy symbolizes a shift in the Chiefs' culture. It's not just about offense anymore. The defense is stepping up, and McDuffy is right at the center of that. That leadership, that reliability, it's exactly what this team needs as they push toward a championship repeat. So what do you think? How high can Trent climb on next year's top 100? Will he be a top 50 player? Or maybe even higher? Drop your predictions in the comments below. I want to hear from you. And if you want to keep getting the latest Chiefs news and in-depth breakdowns just like this one, hit that subscribe button now and ring the bell to never miss an update. We're pushing hard for 5,000 subscribers, and your support means everything.